beautiful human beings of the internet. I'm Lauren Elizabeth and I'm Stella and we are best friends. That was my dog voice, unfortunately. So today I'm going to be doing a favorites video today of all my current favorite products. I did a Sephora haul and mentioned how I have so many new favorite products. Stella loves them too. Stop it. I'm going to jump right into all of the current things that I'm loving right now and let's just like do this thing. I forgot how to film YouTube videos. I say that every time. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the first favorite product that has changed my life is this MAC palette, and it's just like a warm pre-fixed palette. So you can put your own palettes together at MAC, but they also have some preset one, and it's the eyeshadow times 15 warm neutral palette. And the reason I got it is because it does have my favorite color in it, which is saddle, that I've been using for like, oh my god, since like senior year of high school. And I'm like, what, 21 going on 22 now? That's a long time, and yes, I'm very old. So I got this because sometimes you go through like, you know, like a makeup rut where you're like, what am I doing with my life? And my makeup doesn't look good anymore. So I decided to get some new eyeshadow, and I usually don't wear such like glittery, shimmery eyeshadows, but now I'm obsessed with it. All I do is this yellowish color, and then this golden color, and then in the crease I use this saddle color, and it's just like, wow. I'm wearing it right now actually, but I just love it. It reminds me of just like a nice, super simple Victoria's Secret eye, very like natural but shimmery, and like no eyeliner, just a little bit of mascara, and just like really shimmery and pretty. So I highly recommend this, and I'm obsessed with it. It's like the only thing I need for eyeshadow. Then two other favorites are also from MAC, and I love this Velvet Teddy lipstick that I just got. It's just a nice neutral color. You guys know I'm obsessed with neutral lips, so I'm always getting new stuff to try. And then I also had the person working at MAC pair me with a lip liner, because I don't like use lip liner to overdraw my lips or anything, but I just am really bad at putting on lipstick, so I have to kind of like draw on first to make sure that like everything stays in line. So this is nice and spicy, and it's just a lip liner that looks really good with the Velvet Teddy. I guess I'll say on the lip trend that we're at, two things I'm obsessed with right now are these Jour, is that how you say it? You know, this brand, everyone knows it, come on. They sent me all their new lip creams, liquid lip creams, and I was like, what's that mean? And then I put it on my lips and I was like, whoa, that's what that means. It's like really soft and feels really good, but then it like dries matte on your lips. And so I love this color. They sent me so many neutrals, so I'm so excited to try the rest of them. And this is the melon color. It really just reminds me of like a neutral pink. And what I've been doing is, since I love looking like glowy and kind of just like summery, whatever, I put a little bit of this pamplemousse, that's a weird name, golden shimmery color, and so I put a little bit on top with this, and it's like the best combo ever, with like a tan and just like a nice golden highlighter. I've been using a gold highlighter instead of like a more opal highlighter, and I really like it, and yeah, this is amazing. So I highly recommend, and I'm spicing things up with like a little shimmer, which is like so unlike me. You go, girl. Did I just say that? Oh my god, Stella! Then, since like I said, it dries kind of like really matte, I'm someone who has such chapped lips, so I need to like put something on top because I need to be able to like rub my lips together. And so I just put the Kiehl's #1 lip balm over it. I just put a little bit on my finger and then just like put it over right now. That's what I have on my lips at the moment. I just have the melon and then a little bit of Kiehl's lip balm on, and it makes for a really natural lip, which is what I like because I just like looking very natural and fresh and glowy, as all of you probably know by now. Then this is my absolute favorite thing in the world right now. I had my friend try it last night and she was like, oh my god, where can I get this? And it's the Ultra Repair Intensive Lip Balm by First Aid Beauty. You guys know I'm obsessed with their other lip, like it's in like a tube and you squeeze it out kind of thing, their other lip balm tube thing. And I don't know what they're doing over there, but they know what they're doing when it comes to lips, because their products are the only things that make my lips not chapped. Like seriously, I have such chapped lips. I pick up my lips, and ever since I started using this, along with this sugar lip polish from Fresh, like this is the only thing that saved my life, I swear to god. So basically what I do is I put on all my makeup, and I put on some of this while I'm putting on my makeup, then scrub it off with the lip scrub. And I love this lip scrub. It's so mild, it tastes so good. Obviously you get a little bit in your mouth, and it's just so much easier to use than the Lush one, because the Lush one is like so, it like falls apart and like falls out, and like this is more kind of gooier, moister. I don't know. I just really love this one, and it gets the job done. And like I said, I have very chapped lips, so the fact that this saves my life is a big deal. And then I put the Intensive Lip Repair Balm on, and this is usually like the only thing I wear on my lips during the day because I really just like wearing this by itself. and it's just too kind of thick to put on top of any like lipstick or lip color. So I really only wear this by itself, and I always put it on before I go to bed as well. And it just like has changed my life. Then moving on to other things in my bathroom. Like I said, I have really, really dry lips. And I also have very, very dry skin, especially like in certain parts on my body. I don't have dry skin on my face. I don't know why, but God bless. But like my legs have been so dry ever since I was little. I always remember in the summer just like accepting it and being like, I look like a fish. Nothing against fish, I just really don't want to look like one. I'm a real girl. So this is the Malin and Goetz Vitamin B5 Body Moisturizer, and it's a little pricey, but honestly, I'm not kidding when I say my skin is always scaly and dry, and it's like an issue. And I also get spray tans, which makes it so much more noticeable when like the spray tans start going away. So I've just always struggled with dry skin, so it's something that's really important to me that I'd be willing to spend the money on. The reason I love this lotion is because it's the only thing I've ever put on my body that has actually kept my spray tan longer, that has actually gotten rid of the scales on my legs, and it just, I'm serious, like this is empty. I had to go buy a new one because it's incredible. I don't know what is in it, I don't know why, but it's awesome. It smells really fresh, and right when you put it on, you let it dry and it just absorbs right into your skin, and you don't feel like greasy or anything all day. So I highly recommend this, like if you have a serious problem with dry skin and you're willing to spend the money on it. But I swear to God, it changed my life, and it is like has always been an insecurity of mine. So I'm very happy I found it. And I actually use a few other things along with it, but one of the other things I use is this Moroccan oil dry body oil, and I use this and I spray it on and then I lock it in with the moisturizer. This smells so good, oh my god. And I've read about it before and I've always wanted to try it. I've never been really into like dry oils because I hate the feeling of stuff on my skin, which is also probably why I have dry skin, because I've never taken care of my skin because I always have hated putting lotion on. Really, really love this. It makes such a difference, and it doesn't ruin my spray tan. Like none of the stuff that I do like gets rid of my spray tan, which is very surprising because I get spray tans like once a week. So I love this combo. There's two other things I use that actually help so much, especially with my spray tan and my dry skin. But that will actually be in a post on my app that is coming soon. If you haven't heard, if you don't follow me on Snapchat or Twitter or Instagram, which what the heck? Why don't you do that? Go do that right now and then come back. Okay, we're back. I'm launching an app which is gonna be more lifestyle, fashion, beauty, fitness, home decor, all that stuff. It's basically like everything I post about on Instagram, my outfits and all that stuff where you're like, where'd you get this? How do you do this? And I never really say it on Instagram because I don't make that long of captions. So it's gonna be all exclusive content plus free content. But I'm putting like my heart and soul into it. I'm writing everything myself. I'm producing all the content by myself. So I'm working really, really hard on it and trying to get it done as soon as possible for you guys, but I think you're going to love it. I'll stop talking about it right now, but we'll talk more about it later, or just follow me on Twitter. But I really, really am excited for you guys to see it. So I will give you a link as soon as it's available in the iTunes store. Then my next two favorites are the new Benefit products. Like you guys know, I'm obsessed with being tan and glowy. I was like, when I got these products, I was like, oh my god, please be good, please be good. Because it's hard to find good tanning products because you don't want to look orange and you don't want to like get dirty or whatever. And so this one is the Zero Tan Lines, and it's the Believable All Over Body Bronzer. And the first time I used it, I just put it on my hands because the problem with spray tans is your face and your hands get pale the quickest because that's what you're washing the most. And so my hands are always really, really pale, and then my arms are always really tan. Not like crazy, but it just like fades. And so I put this all over the tops of my hands and it dried, and it was like amazing. You just take the top off and it's a little sponge, and then you like open it up and you squirt the bronzer on the sponge and rub it all over wherever you need to like blend in and like kind of continue the color, and it really, really works. It stayed on all day. I even put the Do the Hula, which is basically like their hula bronzer, just like in liquid form. It's a pump. I even put that on the tops of my hands and it didn't get on anything, and it worked really, really well. I have a tinted moisturizer that I love that I put the Do the Hula in just because it was a little paler than my skin right when I got a spray tan. So I used that with it, and I've used this on my face just when I was like going to set and before I got my makeup done, wanted to match my face to my body so that the makeup artist didn't have to do that. And so these are just things that like I actually needed because I'm a tanaholic and I have a problem and I admit it. Can't hate, you know? Stella is out of control. So I don't know if these are available right now. I believe they are. I'm not sure. But the other thing that I love is they sent me another little hula box, like the bronzer, and you know how it comes with that little brush, and I always kind of like tossed it? Now I use it because I realized it's a straight line. So I just go like, and it gives you like the perfect contour line. So now I have this like that little kabuki brush that's like flat, and don't throw that away. That brush is actually amazing. So that's another favorite of mine because it makes my life a lot easier when it comes to putting on bronzer, which is something I am very passionate about, clearly. So those are all my favorite products right now. I'm absolutely loving them. I'm also loving the stuff that I mentioned in my Sephora haul. I just didn't want to like repeat and talk about it again. So go check that out if you haven't seen it yet, and make sure to subscribe for more videos, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat to keep updated so you can find out when my app will be available in the iTunes store. I seriously think you guys are gonna love it. I'm so excited. I think I just am in such a good place and am loving the content and stuff that I'm creating for you guys. I'm sorry if sometimes I miss a week. Life has been pretty crazy. I'm a real human being. I'm not just someone who talks about things to a camera all the time. I'm just a little girl in a big world trying to survive. And sometimes it's hard. That's gonna be my new hit song, mixtape. I talk really fast. It's a problem. I've been told multiple times in the past week by multiple people that it is an issue. So we're gonna go work on that, and we'll talk to you later. And by we, I mean me and my dog, because she's my only friend and no one else likes me. Just kidding. There are some people that like me, but oh well. I'm gonna stop talking. Bye!